Hi, my name is Kea Oudom Seng. I go by Dom. And for the title of my design for the contest is Wilting Beauty. I was inspired by that flower. I was walking around the city one day after finish school, and I saw a lady with a basket of like flower. It's not like fresh flower, it's like dead flower. They look like they don't have enough sunlight, they don't have enough water, but the color and the beauty of them really catch my eye. And I look at them, and in my mind, I think about like the seed and the flower that's gonna grow into the new flower, and that's give me hope and energy, and like um ready to fight for the next day. And I want to use the same energy for the design for this contest as well. And also it's go with the Underfashion Club theme this year, which is creative, recycling, sustainable future fashion. Yeah, and for my design, the color, um, I chose to go with the color of the PJ set that I received from Underfashion Club because it kind of matched with my themes. It matched with my theme, so I decided to just go with that color and add the white lace that I received from the box and also the white lace that I took from the recycle bin from Milan when I was studying abroad over there. Yeah, and for my look that the the Under Fashion Club selects for me, which is the corset and a panty. I was really excited to work on the corset and the panty that they select because that is like my favorite looks. And for the corset, um I used the special technique, the Trapunto technique for the bust part, as you can see. It's like I have to, before I cut all the panels, I have to insert the cording one by one. I have to put the cording, stitch, and then connect the piece together. And for the corset, I also add the grosgrain ribbon into every seam for my boning case, and I insert the boning so the corset stays structured as it is to the body. And for the corset look, I make it the bust kind of like stand out. It's not really fit to the body. It's kind of stand out and it's flare at the bottom at the waist. And for that, it kind of also look like some shape of like floral things that I want to go for. And for the corset, I use two main elements from the box that I received from Fashion Club, which is PJ set and the nightgown, the Ellen West nightgown, which is made from 100% cotton that I use for lining. So I use the PJ set as my main fabric, the deep pink color, and I add a layer of fusible interfacing into it to make it structure, and also a layer of fusible interfacing to the cotton linings as well. And in between those two layer, I also have a non-fusible interfacing, heavyweight non-fusible to make the corset structure and it stay to the body when I lace at the center back. Yeah. Yeah, and also center back, I add grommet and lacings as well. So it's a little bit of skin sewing, skin showing at the center back. Yeah. And also for corset, as I mentioned before, I also add lace, that piece, like a small piece of lace. As you can see in two front panels, I have a little bit of lace that I got from recycle box in Milan when I was abroad, when I was studying abroad. And I was like, oh, the lace is kind of a match with the panty because the panty I use the lace for side seam. So I add a two panel to the corset top, and it turned out beautiful. And it goes with the themes as well that like recycle I recycle the lace instead of lace going to waste. I use it, and now it becomes the beauty again. Yeah, for that, and also for the panty, I use the same main fabric as I use for corset, but I didn't add like any fusible interfacing. I used it for center back and center front, and also a lace from the bob, the lace trim from the bob that I use for the side of the panty. So it's so showing skin at the size of the models. And for the corset top, the flare at the flare part, I also add a little padding at the waist part. So it's every time she wear it on, the pads is always stay on her hip and the flares always out. Yeah, to make it stand out. Yeah. And I think that is everything that I did for my look for the contest. And I'm gonna tell a little bit about myself. Dom, and fashion student, design major, specializing in fashion design and special occasion at FIT. Um, I am interested in tailoring stuff, big ball gown, evening gown, or intimate apparels as well. It was really hard decision when I had to pick between intimate and special occasion for my bachelor degree, but I did pick special occasion, but I still do love intimate apparel a lot. I'm interning at a company, an intimate apparel company, and in the future, I would see myself working with like the designer. I'm gonna learn a lot from them, get a lot of experience. It's kind of like a uh, jumping stone for me to step up to get into like a high position, and hopefully one day in the future that I have enough knowledge from fashion design industry and share with the young designer in the next generation. I think that is it.